This is every Indian's typical meal. Chapatis and rice, a microcosm of how India eats and especially its staples, with wheat being one of the most essential.
Wheat flour probably precedes the invention of wheel as far as history is concerned. It is the third most important crop in the world after rice and corn, and in particular with India, after rice, wheat is the second most important crop for India. You have to take a historical perspective from country's production. 70 years back at the time of independence, we were hardly 6.36 metric tons in terms of wheat production. Today we stand at 96 million metric tons in terms of wheat production.
India is the world's second largest grower of wheat after China, and wheat is consumed all over the country in varied and different delicious forms, from chapatis to pastas to samosas and naans and cookies and cakes.
If you take wheat out of the human history equation, then you would find the human as a mankind to have found it very difficult to survive. Let me put that question otherwise. Let's take wheat out of the equation. You would have no rotis, no naans, no parathas, no cakes, no donuts, no pizzas, no pastas, and many extruded food products that you love to eat, you would be finding missing from your palate.
Therefore, the processing industry has revolutionized the way India consumes wheat in all its myriad forms.
Wheat, however, is never consumed as harvested a crop. It is always taken as a value-added crop, and in fact now as the industry is growing, it is used more and more as an ingredient into various other products. And since it is a value-added product, there is no better industry than food processing industry, which can do value addition both as in terms of processing wheat and also in terms of value adding further as an ingredient into other products.
For wheat flour, the organized sector in India is estimated at a 3,500 crore rupees segment.
This is just a mere fraction of the 30,000 crore rupee atta industry in the country. In most parts of India, flour is still a homegrown affair. The brand.
As far as the packaged wheat is concerned, that market currently stands at about 7,500, 7,600 crores.
Today, by its estimates, ITC's Ashirvad Atta boasts of a whopping 75% of the market share in the branded atta segment.
Consumer expectation from wheat, processed wheat is concerned, is more from traditional to modern. You would find that traditionally we were consuming roti, we were consuming in the form of bread, we were consuming in the form of even buns. But today the derivatives associated with wheat, whether it's flour, whether it's maida, whether it's suji, those derivatives are today being used in making pasta, in making pizzas, in making donuts, in making croissants. So there are a lot of new options.
The wheat crop is tended to tirelessly by the farmers and is harvested and threshed when the crop is ready. The freshly harvested wheat crop is then transported to wheat mills where the flour is processed, refined and packaged.
Depending upon where the atta will finally be used, something like a pizza or a pasta will require soft wheat to be used. Other products may require hard wheat to be used. Low glycemic index.
The wheat grains that make their way into this high-tech wheat processing plant are subjected to a vigorous cleaning process which kickstarts the value addition process in making the wheat flour.